The big change coming to every workplace today that will affect millions of people. A big change has arrived at Australian workplaces, with millions of employees now entitled to a new kind of leave. All workers covered by a new award clause can apply to take 5 days of family and domestic violence leave, starting on August 1st. The change follows a decision by the Fair Work Commission after it rejected a union claim for the same type of paid leave. Employees applying for family and domestic violence leave are required to notify their employers as soon as possible, and may be required to provide evidence. The Commission defines family and domestic violence as violent, threatening or other abusive behavior by an employee's family member that seeks to coerce or control the employee, or causes them harm or fear. Family members are defined as an employee's spouse or former spouse, de facto partner or former de facto partner, child, parent, grandparent, grandchild, or sibling. The term also covers an employee's current or former spouse or de facto partner's child, parent, grandparent, grandchild or sibling. Persons related to the employee according to Aboriginal law or Torres Strait Islander kinship rules are also included in the definition. Employees who are covered by enterprise or other registered agreements are not entitled to the new leave, nor are award and agreement-free employees. Nicholas Hackenberg, Senior Employment Advisor at Employser, said employers would have to take leave requests seriously. In the #MeToo era, there is an increased public awareness of sexual harassment and domestic violence, he told news.com.au. Employers need to recognize that allegations of domestic violence, inappropriate workplace behavior, sexual harassment in and outside the workplace should be taken very seriously. Mr. Hackenberg said a failure to do so could result in legal action or unwanted media coverage. Confidential information, counseling and support for people impacted by domestic and family violence is available at the 1800 Respect website. What is family and domestic violence? Family and domestic violence means violent, threatening or other abusive behavior by an employee's family member that seeks to coerce or control the employee, or causes them harm or fear. What is family and domestic violence leave? 5 days of unpaid leave per year for people who need to deal with family and domestic violence. WHO can take it. All employees including casual employees covered by an award with a new clause inserted. WHO cannot take it. Employees covered by enterprise awards and state reference public sector awards, employees covered by enterprise and other registered agreements, award and agreement-free employees. What evidence is required? Employees taking the leave have to notify employers as soon as possible. They can notify employers after leave has started, but need to say how long they expect the leave to last. An employer can ask their employee for evidence for as little as 1 day of leave taken. Evidence can include documents issued by the police service, a court or family violence support services, or a statutory declaration. Source: Fair Work Commission.